Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity. Thank you for coming to my channel. And please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe. Thumbs up the video and comment in the comment section. Let me know if it resonated. I'm basically continuing from my what you call it, TikTok. So there's some rumor because of the Republicans and the Democrats, and I don't know. I just heard a rumor that um, they want to ban TikTok. Why TikTok is a priority in any politician's eyes right now, I don't know. I'm not sure what that's all about, but it feels very unnecessary. So, if you're a new subscriber, thank you. If you're an old subscriber, thank you. Any part of my family that shows up, watches the video, all of that, thumbs it up. I appreciate everything you do when you come to see me and get these readings, right? So I'm expanding off of what I just went through with TikTok now. We might have an Aquarius here. However, this is the Star card in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. We have the World in reverse, and we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. And we also have overall energy is this Empress in reverse. So it's interesting that all the major arcana in reverse, now that I look at it this way. But I feel like there's some disappointment. And in the current energy, somebody's walking away from what they feel has been disappointing. I feel like it's this Empress in reverse that is giving off this disappointing energy for your person. I feel like it's the masculine that is disappointed. Um, we have the Page of Wands here. The Page of Wands is a messenger of sort, but also a new beginning. You know, it indicates excitement. Wands represent passion, desire, creativity, all of that. So somebody desires in a hidden energy to have a new beginning somewhere. But they're not going to have this new beginning until they close out this cycle. They also feel like they have not the best of luck right now. And this is due to this Empress in reverse, because this Empress in reverse is the type of energy that will sabotage, cause barriers and blockages in someone else's future. Like, so I feel like if this is the masculine's mother or even baby mom, but it's a mother energy. This mother does not want to see him do well. She does not want him to have what he deserves in life. And this could be just down to love. You know, there are some mommy dearest out there who aim to destroy the happiness of their children, because they self-loathe. They've had a layered experience themselves of trauma, drama, I don't know, stress, strife, um, and they didn't deal with it. They didn't heal from it. So they became this, lowly Empress in reverse. This is also kind of succubus energy. This is the kind of energy that will, what's the right word, spirit? This is the kind of energy that will just take from you, act helpless, con you, just as a Jezebel type spirit, but then some. You know what I mean? This is somebody that's just unpleasant to be around. They may know how to put on a good face when they want to, and they may mock an empress, but when you get to know them or below the surface, you realize they're nothing but that. Nothing like that. She could be causing so much blockages for this masculine that is causing him to be more of a Knight of Wands, somebody in and out of situations. But I feel like this energy collective is your energy, which is the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is in reverse. I feel like you've given up the fight. I feel like you're not trying to fight for this situation anymore. I don't even think you're trying to stand your ground. I think you've already established a boundary and you removed yourself. But this person is in this wand. They're in this passionate energy kind of frequency with you. They want a new beginning, but they don't realize they're on repeat. I feel like this person is in cycles, kind of like the roundness of this belly, the roundness of this wheel of fortune in the world. I feel like this person is constantly cycling in and out of your life. You had hope in the past, but I feel like they diminished your hope also in the past. So now you walked away. Current energy is 8 of Cups, is letting that go. You may be the one that's seeking a new beginning, but they also want a new beginning with you. But they can't get it until they release this Empress energy. This Empress is very toxic, okay? This is a karmic mom, a karmic mother energy that is blocking, doing their best to block this connection with you. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me about the Star card. As long as TikTok is up, y'all, just let you know, I will be on occasion, but more likely than not, starting my reads off there and filling it in more over here. Tell me more. Yeah, so your Empress embodies the Queen of Swords in reverse energy, which is that she's very slick with the tongue, very cunning, very cutthroat, very harsh. This is the type of person who'll curse you out. Very intelligent, but very wicked, This is the type of person that you just can't trust by any means. There's no reason to trust her. I feel like her lies, she tells a lot of lies, but she also gets busted in her lies. She's a constant liar, like this is what she does. It's normal for her to lie. You can't trust anything out of her mouth. It might sound real, might sound reasonable, but I feel like this energy, whoever's the 8 of Cups walking away, if that's you, you would already know that she's just a liar. And what I was saying in the other video is that if, let's just say collective, this is you and you're the divine feminine, and your divine masculine is wrapped up into you, but can't shake this Empress in reverse energy. Well, part of the problem is that if she raised them like this, like in this energy, where she was probably a neglectful type of energy, neglectful parent, probably with this Queen of Swords energy, she had to be very harsh and abusive verbally. I don't know about physically, but it could be, right? And if that's the case, he can't shake her. He doesn't know, he's not the one that knows how to walk away. And yet that makes you want to walk away. That's why I said the 7 of Wands, here is in reverse, because you want to, I think you're just letting it go. And if they were holding back from you, they're not holding back from you anymore. So if they were playing any mental games that they learned from her, they don't want to do that anymore. Tell me more about this 8 of Cups, Spirit. Yeah, you had to get the strength and the courage to let this go. You did have hope for them. You did. But this Queen of Swords made sure that their actions reflected something that you couldn't hope for anymore. So you had the courage to walk away. Tell me more about this Page of Wands, Spirit. Yeah, Spirit said that's the truth. A new beginning. Enlightenment. But that's the truth. Like, you had to get your self-esteem together. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your self-awareness together. And then you picked up and said, I'm walking away. I'm letting it go. Pause. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, so tell me more about this Empress in reverse. Yeah. So the Empress in reverse, I think she also promises your person stability. This person is very manipulative. I mean, she constantly impacts their stability. So she might give and then take, give and then use, and give and then, it's like a Indian giver, or somebody will tell your person, well, I'm the only one that's going to give to you. I'm the only one that's going to do for you. Nobody's going to do for you what I do for you. Just constant manipulation. And their stability lies with her because they can't be stable in their relationships. They're in and out with this Knight of Wands. This is somebody who does not know how to be consistent. She's raising a very inconsistent person who does not take accountability for their actions. And in the meantime, they got bad luck. They can't close out cycles. They can't close it out with you. They don't want to. And they definitely can't close it out with her. So they're kind of in a tough spot because they want to come in and out, and you just release them. With this Eight of Cups and the Strength card, Spirit said you let it go so you can have a new beginning. As much as they might want a new beginning with you, I don't think you want that anymore. Oops. Yeah, the Lover's card. They were the choice. I didn't get a chance to pull. That just popped out if you heard it. Right? This was your choice. You are their choice. But they are running into this, this Empress in reverse is running interference between y'all. And now if you don't know what that means, it relates to football when you're running down the field and one of your defensive players runs interference so that you can, I don't know, say you're the offense at that time, your defensive player going to come in and, well, I don't even want to explain it wrong, but this is like somebody blocking, right? She's running interference in your life. She's blocking what could be, what should be. I feel like this is a fated kind of union, but they can't get right because of her problems. And her problems center around the home. Tell me more, Spirit. I feel like this kind of Empress doesn't have enough to pay her bills. Not because she technically doesn't have enough, it's because she puts a lot of pressure on your masculine energy to pay the bills. Meaning, I need you. Do this for me. Come get me that. Take me here. Go here. Do this. This is the kind of energy to keep him distracted and almost like a pseudo husband so that he cannot be consistent in another relationship, because when she calls, he got to go running. You like, no, get somebody else to do it. I'm over it. Eight of Cups with the Strength card. I got enough self awareness. I got enough, I was about to say self-security, but I got enough self-love that this ain't it. But I do feel like you love this person. The Lover's card is here. I do feel like you love this person, but they can't get right. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh. Yeah, your person is childish. And it could be children impacting this situation. Your person is childish. You have the pathway to great fortune. I feel like you are a blessed individual, especially with the Ace of Swords here. I think you're a very smart individual. I think this new beginning will be healthy for you. And it is a pathway to great fortune. I think you need to release this energy. If it's nothing for else, just so that it's not pulling you down. Because this person will pull you back down with them, waiting for them really to release the baggage, close out those cycles. But I don't know if they're ready to do that. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, official person. Yeah, they have to close it out with this. They made her, or she made herself, this official person. And somewhere in her life, in the life of your masculine, she decided she was it and told him that I'm it. But this official person keeps them in bad luck, keeps them in bad situations. I feel like he's always bailing her out. And if it's not physically like a jail, it's emotionally, it could be within her relationships. He's always interceding, and that's causing bad luck. So not only did she make herself the official person, she also made him the official person to come and rescue her. And this is years and years and years of this. This is not You know, this is why they got to close out the cycle. This is not something new. Tell me more. Yeah. Tell me more on this marriage card, because you already gave me a download, but give me more, Spirit. Yep. Your person is in a high level commitment with this privileged lady. And the privileged lady is this Empress. She feels by virtue of her ranking as a mother or baby mom that she has ranking over every other woman in their life. And she enforces that. She enforces that so that this person always feels obligated to her. And every time they try to pull away, she pulls rank on them again. She lets them know, I'm privileged. You're supposed to take care of me. You're supposed to honor me. You're supposed to love me. You know, not that other person. This is me with her. We got the wealthy man. She makes this person feel valid also. I feel like her manipulative type of energy makes them feel like they're the only person that she can count on. That they have everything that she needs, whatever that is. So your person feels very obligated, like almost to the point where they feel like if they walked away from her, and you probably wouldn't, that they would break her heart, but she would behave as if they did. And they notice, and it's going to tear them up. This is no longer, I feel like, a love situation with them. You know, it might have started off like that. You know, it might have, if it was mother, son, it was, you know, the son, you know, Spirit won't even let me say it. Because I'm learning. What I've learned is that every parent does not love their child. I got to say that. People want to say that because, you know, historically and traditionally and for society, that every parent has some love, but they reach their child at a capacity. I'm here to tell you that every child is not loved by their parent. This is one of those situations. And I feel like if I'm talking to my divine feminine, excuse me, masculine if you are, but divine feminine, you have stumbled upon somebody who is not loved by their parent, the mother in particular. And with that being said, that energy knows how to manipulate your person because they want that love. It's like dangling the carrot and saying, well, if you do this for me, I'll love you more. If you anything, it don't matter what it is. If you go against somebody, I'll love you more. I'll be proud of you. This person always like moves the goalposts, so to speak, as to what would bring them joy from that person. And then once they achieve it, it's not good enough. They want more. They need more. And so your person is constantly in a cycle, this Nine of Wands energy of feeling defenseless and constantly trying to prove themselves to this privileged lady, Empress in reverse, to stay in a high level commitment with her, because one day they're going to make her happy, but at the expense of losing somebody else that they love with this Eight of Cups energy. Yeah, bottom of the deck, because the wealthy man popped out. I didn't even ask for that. The bottom of the deck, though, is this Empress in reverse, excuse me, can't erase who you are to this person. I don't care how much pressure she put on them. 90% of their day, they have you on their mind. They do. This person, whatever you gave them was not what they got from her. You gave them unconditional love. They're attracted to you. You know, I don't know where you live, but I leave my porch light on, right? And you know, if you leave your porch light on and you don't have those bug zappers, it's like moths and mosquitoes and all kind of things depending on the time of the year. spiders or whatever. They're all attracted to the light. This person is attracted to your light. Like you are the lantern that the hermit holds. That's the kind of energy this represents. They're constantly in their quiet time when they don't have to be chasing her tail and trying to figure out what her needs are. This is where they are, in their thoughts, all in their head about you. But they know, like you know, that they should have released this energy with this world card. They should have turned this around. They should have closed this out, because they're having nothing but bad luck after bad luck after bad luck with this Empress in reverse. She robs them of all their, I won't just say opportunities, but mostly is what it is. Like opportunity to love, opportunity to make money, to have friends, because she feels she has to be the center of their world. She pretended to be the Empress in the upright. Like, I'm pregnant with abundance, and I'm the one that has the beautiful home. I clean my home, I pay, I do this, I do that. Yeah, she might do some surface level stuff, but she don't love. And the reason why she doesn't love, because she don't love herself. This is the kind of energy that is totally self-loathing and does not love themselves. This is a narcissistic mother. Like the movie Mommy Dearest, if you've ever seen it, right? And so this man is feeling like, I'm the one, I'm the savior, I'm the wealthy man, I'm obligated. And then meantime, their mind is on you. But you have walked away, because that's in the current energy. You let this go. They were being childish, or they also were letting children impact this relationship. They were inconsistent. Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands. You was like, you know what? I could do bad all by myself. So I'm just gonna, scoop. Excuse me. Yeah. Look. I'll just, let me just go sit over here, and focus on something else for a while. So I feel like you stepped away to focus on yourself, and you left this mess to them. I also feel like by you giving them unconditional love and the fact that they can't get you on them off their mind, you've told them or warned them many times. I feel like it's not once, many times, how this would play out for them. And I feel like with these cycles here between her, the roundness of this belly, the Wheel of Fortune, and the World card, they've been through this many times with many other people. But not quite like with you. So, the Empress is always, this particular Empress in reverse is always trying to get this person's attention. They're always trying to redirect their attention from anything and anybody else. So whatever makes them happy and joyful, she robs them of that. They can come home smiling, and she'll do something to snatch that smile right off their face. If she don't give them the smile, they can't have it. And if she gives them something to smile about and they smile too much, she'll snatch it away. That's the kind of energy this person is. And trust me when I tell you they exist. I wish I didn't know one, but they do exist. I probably know a few. But this one in particular, this story in particular, this person don't want anybody around them to be happy, because they're not happy. Tell me more, Spirit. What is this Emperor? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know this was an Emperor. We only have one on the board. We only got a Knight. So maybe there's an Emperor involved. Maybe he does. Maybe a divine masculine does move like an Emperor. But anyway, what is this Emperor going to do about his issue, since he has my divine collective on their mind? Death. Oh, look at God. Mm-mm. So it says, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Listen, you walked away from this person and they had a tower moment. Death took them. And I don't mean a physical death. I mean, it was a mental, emotional, spiritual death. This person, uh, as you walked away because of this chaotic situation, they had a dark night of the soul kind of, not just moment, but experience in life. I feel like they had an outer body experience. It was a dark night of the soul. I feel like this person is now observing their life from the outside their body, like, who am I? And what have I become? Tell me more, Spirit. Yep. Ooh, you sparked some growth. You know what it is? Y'all planted the seed, watered it, nurtured it, gave it unconditional love, and then walked away. You're not even tending the field anymore. It can grow wild as far as you're concerned. You walk away from it. You gave it something it never experienced. I feel like you were nurturing to their inner child, which is something that this Empress in reverse can and more likely will never do, because her inner child is still hurting. Tell me more, Spirit. What they do? Ooh, they're going to surrender. I do feel like your person had a lot of control issues. And that could develop in a situation like that with an Empress in reverse. Because they're constantly trying to control their environment. If they feel like they're the savior for this Empress in reverse, then they're trying to mitigate the problems in that environment, which are constant. Because she don't lack for drama. Okay? And so the other person is constantly trying to, I feel like they're surrendering that now. They're, you know what? Let the fire burn. You know, we don't need no water. Let the burn. That's the kind of energy they got going on. Tell me what. Ooh, yeah, challenge position. They are worried. That's the lesson. It says, I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I feel like this Empress in reverse causes them to worry a lot, but they're also worried about what happens if they lose you, or if they have already lost you. They are in deep worry about that. One more. 11:11 when I say that. Two cards. Happiness. Uh-oh. What else? And health. It says, I will honor the physical vessel that shrines my body. And I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. Your person desires to be happy. I feel like they want to be committed to you. But unfortunately, they're in a high level commitment with this Empress in reverse. But they want to change their loyalty. They want to change their commitment. What's the bottom of the deck? Purpose, right. You give them purpose. You give them purpose in a way, this Empress, like, you know, men are doers, right? Masculines are doers. They have that action-oriented energy. They get up for the day. They want to go to work. They want to feel productive. But then I think this particular masculine, excuse me, now that he's losing things, I feel like also he lacks discipline, but he's losing opportunities, right? Things are passing them by, things they would like to do. That's going to take them a lot and a mountain and molehills to climb in order to do that probably would have came easy when they were with you. But now they realize you are walking in your divine purpose. You have found growth. You have surrendered this situation, and now they are experiencing that. They watched you walk away and did nothing because they were too busy catering to this Empress in reverse. Now the energy is overall, likely outcome is they want to work on their happiness. They want to work on their health. How they're going to do it, I don't know. But they want it with you because they see, they're constantly thinking about how you have a purpose. What is their purpose? Because I know they realize I didn't grow up to serve this Empress all the time. I can't even serve myself with this energy because she can't, one of my favorite readers said, She needs somebody to pull her booty cheeks together so that she can fart. That's how helpless she behaves, right? Every time she say that, I crack up because she mean it. But I get it. It's like this person can't tie their shoe, but they can. They can't put on their own glasses, but they can. They can't drive their car, but they can. They can't do anything like this unless they got that masculine crutch right there, making them feel like, well, you're a man because I'm your purpose in life. I need you to help me. We in this together. And the masculine is like, I don't know about that because my mind's somewhere else. But I feel like, I don't know, collective, I feel like they let you walk away. I feel like you know all of this. This is not new to you. If this is your story and it resonates, you already know this is how it's going to go. And maybe you warned them before you walked away, but you finally said, you know what? I can't do this no more. I really can't. I'm going to let you go sort it out and figure out life for yourself. But this kind of nonsense, I'm not fighting it. I'm not fighting that. That's why the Seven Wands is here in reverse. I'm not fighting that. You could do it. Go ahead and do it. So it's going to be up to your person. Um, I'll follow up in another reading, y'all, and see, will this person get it together? That's the questions I'm going to ask. Will this person get it together? Will they disband this relationship with this Empress in reverse? Will they move toward their goals and their purpose and move back towards you? Because I feel like some of y'all not going to want this person to come back to you no more, because if they did too much damage, I get it. What's the point? But some of y'all want to know, are they going to finally release this? What am I waiting for? Am I waiting too long? Are they really going to come back? I feel like your person has a lot more challenges, but they want to be happy and healthy. And when they know this ain't it, and with the energy that we got going on right now, collectively, in astrologically, I feel like there's a major shift. But what they said, what astrologers are saying, not they, astrologers are saying is that this change is going to be very profound that we're experiencing right now, especially with Saturn entering Pluto. We're entering the age of Aquarius, right? We're there. What else is happening? There's a couple of different planets. Chiron conjunct in Aries with something else, right? So I think conjunct Jupiter, I want to say. I don't know, but it has something to do with Aries. This is going to impact the wound and the healing of the Aries. So look up Chiron and Aries. That might be helpful to you to understand what the transits are doing right now. Look up Saturn and Pluto. I'm not Saturn and Pluto. I'm sorry. Saturn and Pisces. That's what I was trying to say. Look that up too. That may help you unpack some of the energies that are transitioning right now. So your person may be going from a state of delusion to like literally had astigmatism and took the glasses off and realized, oh, I can see just fine. Matter of fact, I see in HD. I see in perfect quality. You know what I mean? 4K even. Because they took off the glasses of dirt and grime and how they were so accepting of that as normal. And once they took the glasses off, now they could see. They're like, wait a minute. Wait, let me put these back. Oh, let me take them off. Oh, wait, let me put them back on. Oh, wow. The stark difference of everything. And I feel like in this situation, your person may put them glasses on a few more times till they realize I can't see through this anymore. I gotta open my eyes. I feel like this is less about you, collective, more about your person surrendering, going through a dark night of soul, death. They have a bit of worry, and they might even be concerned about their happiness and their health. I feel like that they really are, but they want to move toward their purpose, and their purpose has got a lot to do with you. So, thank you for coming to my channel. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe. Find me on TikTok. Follow me there for little shorts. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if it resonates. Thumbs up the video. Peace.